How's it going, everybody? It's lunchtime. And I know you just heard was Joe Tristan. Straight out of Vegas. Hello, Mike Henderson. Jody, what's up? Look, guys, I'm having a giant salad. Hello, K-Pie. And the two become one flesh. Keno Starman, Sammy Thomas, Eric Newman, Mr. Varela, MBRC 98, Summer Griswold. Hey, how you doing? John Scott, D. Willie from the Lou, Weedman the Great, Penny Marmar, Monica Cole. You guys are funny. I'm just sitting in my car having lunch, but since it was such a hit yesterday to hang out with you guys and talk at lunchtime, I thought I'd do it again. This way you guys can keep an eye on me and make sure I'm eating healthy. Salad. The cover or the thumbnail is what the salad actually looked like before I added 3 ranch dressings to it. What's up, Whaler in Vegas? Hello, Paulette Schmitz. Once again, I went to Farmer Boys. Look, they give you fresh, hard-boiled egg on your salad, all sliced up. They give you big, giant chunks of avocado, tomato, big chunks of chicken. It's good stuff. Hello, Ed Potke. Hello, Ralph Natoli. Ralph and Eileen from Lansing. It is raining. I don't want anybody to get displaced from their homes or have casinos flood or anything, but I hope we get huge rainstorm today because I'm going to film some of it, be part of how Lake Mead gets some of its water. Hey, Glenn Cole, Angela G, Frank Rizzo. So this gigantic salad, hello, Momo, Carlin Williamson, how are you? Great Dane Mommy, Martin D, yo. This gigantic salad and a medium diet soda were almost $13. But the girls that work there, they always take care of me. So it was $13 after a 20% tip on my card. Hello, Creole the Traveler. Hi, Jennifer Lee 808. Great to see you. These little lunch live streams are like extended shorts. You guys get to hang out with me while I have lunch, and I get to hang out with you and have someone to talk to because I'm sitting all alone in my car. I don't eat lunch with coworkers because I see enough of them in the building, and I don't like people. Well, I can't say that I don't like people. I'd just rather hang out with you guys. Hello, the Traveling Irishman. Hello, William Riley. Hello, Angela G. Sorry you guys got to watch me. Like I said before, my location, especially at work, I'm not going to show that on camera. Hello, Lettuce Market You. So, after the laugh at myself, yeah, who wants to be around the people? Yeah, right, at lunchtime. break is break. You just want to get away from other people. After the live stream last night, I was starving, so check out the hat. I went to Jackson's, of course. I like hanging out with you guys, Kino Starman. While I was sitting there, the waitress, whose name is Ashley, she's really, really nice, really tall. She's like my waitress 90% of the time when I go in there. She comes over to me and she goes, they didn't want to bother you. She like leaned down on the table when I was finishing. They didn't want to bother you, but there's two gentlemen sitting in the other room that are fans of yours and they really want to say hi. So I said, all right. So, hey, sweet tea, thanks for coming out for lunch. So, I went and said hello to them. One of them, I want to say his name is John, but I can't remember for sure, is the man that programmed the light on top of the Luxor. And so I talked to them for about 15 minutes, and he told me all kinds of stories about when they first lit up the Luxor and the lasers they shot towards California and all that stuff. Really, really cool guy. Really, really cool guy. So hopefully one day they'll pop into chat and say hello. They're here for CES show. But he's the guy that he programmed the lights and the lasers and stuff on the pirate show at Treasure Island. And he did the big light on top of the Luxor. Hey, Mike W. Hello, Andrea Stack, my friend. Yeah, lunch I always eat by myself. Typically, I'll get something to eat, and then I'll kick my chair back and take a nap for half an hour before I go back into work. All right. It's raining right now. Oh, it was out. You have a great day, Steph C. Thanks for coming out. It's not raining tons yet, but it is starting to rain. I hope we get a big, big storm. Yeah, I'm eating a salad, Trisha. We haven't had our 100-year storm in years. Years and years and years. I know it rained pretty hard a few months back, and the casinos flooded, but that wasn't our 100-year storm. That I don't know if you guys have ever heard that terminology for Vegas, but about every 10, 15 years we have what they call a 100-year storm. And it's been over 10 years since I've seen the last one. Hello, Eric Newman. Yeah, I'm having a chopped Cobb salad, Trisha. Hi, Tracy Ellison. It's giant chunks of chicken, hard-boiled egg, tomatoes, lettuce, bacon, avocado, and a half a gallon of ranch dressing. And it's ginormous. It's always a pain to mix in the ranch. Hey, Big P. I gotta take some of the salad out so I don't spill it all over me in the car while I'm mixing the ranch in. Sleeveless in Las Vegas, how you doing? The salad sounds good with Thousand Island. Thousand Island's okay. French is good. Italian's good. Blue cheese dressing is foot fungus. I don't know how people eat that stuff. I really don't. It's so gross. Not this salad, Tony MTZ. This salad's got so much meat from the chicken and the bacon and everything in it, and the egg and the... You really get... This salad fills you up. Whereas most, like, house salads are just basically a bowl of water. Hello, RB. The thing is, I like vegetables, so salads are good for me. Hello, Janet Joyner. Oh, raspberry vinaigrette. That's a good dressing. Creamy Italian's good too. I just don't like, Hello, Israel Mendoza. I don't ever eat breakfast. So do you ever eat breakfast live? I don't ever eat breakfast. By the time I eat breakfast, it's usually almost lunchtime. Vicky, full of love. How are you? Hey, Mark, that salad looks awesome. What's your dinner plans? I have a roast potatoes, and I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I really don't. You rock, Danny G. Hello, Shelly McVeigh. I don't know why my eyes are burning right now. Aaron 518. Is your work physically demanding? It used to be, not really anymore. Now it's mentally demanding. I am now, Alan. How are you? Great to see you, my friend. I'm a big giant rabbit. Hello, Corrine Johnson. Checking in from Michigan. Duncan and Corrine. Happy New Year to you, my friends. Oh, my eye's burning. I don't know why. I don't know if I got something in my eye or not. Let me get some air in here. Wow, look at how overblown it is right when I let the window up or down. Overexposed. Yeah, it's the salad, right? All the health. See, once again, napkin on the shirt. So I don't spill ranch on me. It probably is a salad. It's probably the ranch or something. I don't know. Coming up out of it. But the Cobb salad's just amazing. We are ready today to film rain flooding videos. Everybody smile. You're now being recorded. Hello, Illuminated Dreams. Hello, Dan Dragonfly. Sweetest Sugar's in the house. Wow, it stays in focus right up to the phone, too. That's pretty cool. I'm doing well today, my friend. I hope you are. Smile, it's contagious. Yeah. Bacon Nation does have burgers. They just posted a picture of a burger with 2 bacon-wrapped jalapenos on top of it, and then the bun. It was a burger with cheese, 2 jalapenos, stuffed jalapenos wrapped in bacon on top of the burger, and then the bun, the top bun. And I'm like, why didn't I have that last time I was there? Warrior Man, Warrior G-Man. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. If you get it, get the creator kit. I did not, so I have to deal with shitty audio. So if you get the creator kit. However, I am going to get the thing that goes on it to where I can add microphones and shit, so. DJ Warrior Man, when you pull this out, it's this little case that comes in. It has a joystick and everything right here to make the camera, because it's on a gimbal. You can hook this right to your phone, and then you can use it with your phone, and then make a cage where it hooks together. I don't ever do that. But the creator version of this has a longer battery, and the microphone is wireless, so it just clips on you. And it's good audio. That's why I say get the creator version. Right, Trisha? I was starving. I went to Sorry, I don't want to do that on camera. I went to the vending machine that we have here. And typically they have little bags of almonds, which I can eat almonds. So, and they're $1. So I came out to my car. I didn't have any change. I didn't have any dollar bills. So I came out to my car and I got a bunch of quarters that I had in the center console from when I stop and do whatever. Hello, Blue Skies. Great to see you. Chris died, the other me. You should go to Del Taco and get their taco salad. Yeah, but that's not healthy. So anyway, don't get me wrong. I love Del Taco's taco salad. Del Taco, to me, is 150 times better than Taco Bell. Taco Bell in the 80s when I was growing up was a good restaurant, and then it just turned into complete garbage. But anyway, there's a short on my channel about how bad Taco Bell is. It's also on my TikTok. And it's actually, I still get comments to this day on that short, and it blew up. It got big. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I went to the vending machine, and they didn't have, there was no almonds in there. The people that restock our machine were supposed to have come back last week before New Year's Eve. They never did, and they still haven't come back. But what was in there was one of them big giant pickles that Coach always has, and I love pickles. Clearly, because I like zucchini too. So I got one of them big giant pickles like Coach has, and I took it back to my office, and it was okay. It wasn't that good. So around lunchtime, because I was starving earlier, usually I have like sunflower seeds during the day, but I decided to stop doing those too, because there's a lot of sugar in the coating. So I'm not used to not having anything to eat all the way in the morning from 5:30 till 11:30. So I was starving when I went to get this salad, and I ate most of it. It's 98% gone. I don't think I can eat anymore. F. Palvy, my friend, how are you? Bart Willoughby, thanks for coming out. Yeah, the pocket pickle, that's what it was. So I ate the whole pickle. It was gigantic, but it wasn't that good. It just, I don't know. The pickle bites from 7-Eleven I do get, Tony MTC. I used to buy one of those little bags every day. The little pickle slices, those are great. Go hard in the paint? What do you mean they go hard in the paint? I like string cheese. I used to have, I buy The string cheeses that are wrapped in salami, you can buy those at the stores. That's what I had today, Michael Madness. It was gross. There's 97 people watching me have lunch. You guys are funny. Whoop. My phone's sitting on my steering wheel. It's going to fall off. I can see it now. Mauricio Garcia, you always have dessert after lunch? Dessert? Alphabet, Taco Bell used to have really good enchiladas back in... Yeah, it's called the Enchilito. That means they're good. Taco Bell used to have the best taco salad on the planet. They also used to have ranch dressing. But, you know, Taco Bell had the best ranch dressing on the planet in the 80s. But back then, Wendy's used to also have a salad bar. I don't know how many people remember Wendy's having a salad bar. I'm having homemade steak fajitas. There you go. That sounds good. Sour pickles are good too. Is my wedding for Coach still on for the golf cart ride along? That's too funny. If you forget, the place was closed and they couldn't serve us. The Super Bar. They have Cinnabon coffee. It is great. I've never had that. I remember going to Pizza Hut and sitting down inside the restaurant and having the pizza brought out to you, piping hot in a big deep ash pan. And they had all the video games and families could go in there and have dinner. Now it's like, now everything's like, here, get it and go. We don't want your... Yeah, their Mexican pizza was real good. It had pudding too, Janet Joyner said. Hello, Steve L. That's me over the weekend. I don't usually eat till like 2 or 3 on the weekend, but during the week, I get hungry at work. We just cooked our last turkey. I'll be eating it here soon. Right on. What's up, D3? Yep, the Pizza Hut buffet. I remember that. We still have the restaurant. I think we might have one sit-down Pizza Hut left in town. I can't remember for sure. I think. Tom Joy. Oh, yeah, probably. Hello, Treatin62. How are you? Little Caesars. Remember they used to give you two pizzas on a slab of cardboard, and they were square, and they were square on a big triangle piece of cardboard, and the whole thing was covered in paper. Remember that? Pizzas were better then from Little Caesars than they are now. Now Little Caesars is with their $5.99 pizzas or not. They're okay. They're great in a pinch. I'm going to the kitchen and make something to eat right now, all because of you. Blackjack Pizza took over here. And the best, yeah, pizza. The best Mexican pizza, it was a Mexican style pizza in Vegas, was Godfather's. When Godfather's used to have sit down restaurants. Their Mexican style pizza was so freaking good. Hello, Georgina May. Happy Thursday to you. It's lunchtime. Godfather's Pizza, Ted. They were so good. Their Mexican style pizza. You could go sit in their restaurants too, and their pizzas were thick. Oh my God, they were so good. Have you had a Colombian style pizza, Mark? No, I haven't. What's a Colombian style pizza? Does it got white powder on it? I'm hungry too. Shakey's Pizza, sweet as sugar, they were good. We had a Shakey's by my house. Okay, it's not Mexican style, it was Mexican. I don't know how to explain it. It was a taco pizza. Janet Joyner, it was a taco pizza. Jan Connor, how are you? KFC West Wings, what's up? It's laced with THC. Never had cauliflowers. I was talking about, oh yeah, being the two pizzas on the cardboard, yeah. We had a place in the 80s was called the Pipe Organ Pizza. They had a giant pipe organ pipe throughout the, oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, Vicky Fuller. Remember when they had that Mick, it was crunchy and hot. Yeah, I remember that, but they had a special burger that they were doing that too. Where it had, yeah, there was a 2-compartment styrofoam container that had lettuce, tomato, and stuff on one bun, and then the other bun had the cheese and the burger on it. It's goofy the shit these fast food restaurants thought up in the 80s. Hello, Robert Jimenez. Brick Oven. I remember Brick Oven. Colombian pizza is a pizza box with a white brick wrapped in plastic inside. That's funny. Pipe organ. Sister Yoshi, how are you? My little brother won a pizza eating competition at Brick Oven. Hello, Richard Slagowski. We have a place here in Chicago. It's called Italian Fiesta Pizzeria. The piece is so greasy, but I love it. Well, grease is just the cheese. That's all the grease is. Greasy pizza tastes the best. I don't care what anybody says. Are you, I don't know what burger Ted's talking about. You talking about the one in the 2 styrofoam things? The McDLT, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Hello, Diana Statham. You love that burger, Ted? Really? That's funny. Dave Hales, how you doing? Yeah, it's raining right now. Chicken Bacon Ranch, that sounds good too. Well, I'm full now. Dora Amador, we used to play Pac-Man at a round table pizza. Yep, we had round table too. Do you dab yours to get the grease off? Well, you don't want it running down your hand, but greasy pizza is the best tasting pizza. All right, cool cars. Thank you for coming out, my friend. Appreciate you. I worked at a pizza place in Vegas for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months. I was a delivery driver. It doesn't exist anymore, but it had the best chicken fingers and pizza I ever had in Vegas. And it was called Pizza and Pizza. And it was Pizza and Pizza. And there was this Italian guy that did all the pizzas in the back. He made the dough and he'd throw them up in the air and do all that stuff. And I made $2 an hour is what I made. I'm like, are you crazy? You're going to pay me $2 an hour to work here? And he's like, trust me, you'll be fine. And I don't know, I think I probably made $300 or $400 a night in tips. For like, I don't know, 6-hour shift. I never worked full 8 hours there a night. And that was cash, baby. Back in 1989. Pac-Man pizza special. Did you know that when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime? That Einstein Brothers Bagels here in town makes a good pizza bagel. Yep. Well, $2 an hour back then was below minimum wage, so you had to sign something. He goes, I only pay the delivery drivers $2 an hour. Basically, that was 2 gallons of gas, for every hour. He goes, but you have to sign this if you want to work here. But the tips are yours. I didn't have to report them to him. So I just got really fast to deliver pizzas. The route was always the same people. I mean, there were always new people ordering, but the same people ordered, every other day, once a week, and I would deliver 2-3 pizzas, wings, everything else to them. And I just made good money doing it. But it's hard. It's hard on your car. What's up, Scotty C? Pizza on English muffin is really good, Treatin'. My go-to currently, Costco pizza. There you go. Hello, Packable. I'm looking at the rest of the salad and I just can't do it. I ate too much. It was good too. I'm glad I did it. Mama de Palma's Pizza and Bistro off of Maryland Parkway in Vegas. Is it still there, Illuminated Dreams? Aloha, DH. Thank you for popping in today. Today I'm packing my bowl with cannabis. Jan Connor, I do construction. Grimaldi's, how are you? Or Scotty C, Grimaldi's. I think I've had Grimaldi's. It's okay. Are you going to destroy some? Yes, I am. Crab legs. I will. I'll check it out, Illuminated Dreams. Metro's still my favorite and always will be, though. Love garlic bread pizza. Metro's what I remember, kind of growing up on. It's just always been my favorite. Pizza and Pizza was super good, but they're gone now. There was a nice man named Samir that owned Pizza and Pizza. Everybody called him Sam. Everybody called his brother Sam. Everybody called his uncle Sam. Everybody called his dad Sam. I'm like, why are you all named Sam? And he told me when they came into the United States, they were like labeled Sam. They were all like given the name Sam. I'm like, I was one of the weirdest things I ever heard. I just love food too. I'm trying to record, Ted, after work. I'm hoping we get a really heavy rainstorm because I want to record that because the last flood we had, I was researching videos, and when it rains and floods in Vegas, those videos go through the roof. So, plus it ties into Lake Mead. Other than that, I don't know. I don't have all I have with me is my little camera. I don't have my big camera today. All the best tasting food does make you fat. Well, we're the only country that uses sugar in everything we make. And you go to Paris, where everybody goes to learn how to cook or be chefs, they don't use sugar like we do. We put sugar in everything. But that goes all the way back to the 60s. You got to research the sugar conglomerates and fat and all that stuff. Russell Pulo, how are you, my friend? Ralph Martinet, you eat... Oh, God. Why you got to come in with those kind of comments right away, man? WGWCO, how you doing, my friend? I will, Ted, for sure. I'm planning my next trip to Vegas by the hour this time. I'm not missing out, so I'm watching and listening to you dearly. Dearly. Right on. Thank you. Nalaya Mora, how are you? Thanks for coming in. We're just having lunch, guys. We're not doing nothing crazy today. The other me, if it rains, go by the Virgin area. Well, the best place to see the floodwaters is Nellis and Charleston, right there where that drainage ditch is for floodwaters. It's one of our floodways. There's a name for it. I can't think of it right now. Yes, CES is this week, I believe. Julie K, how you doing? Working but lurking. Every time we go, I miss out because of the large crowds we go with. Oh, I gotcha. Hello, Ree Sanders. How are you? Hello, Diane Eichler. I'm doing good. We just had a giant salad for lunch. You know, the hour before lunch seems to take 3 days, but the hour of lunch seems to go by in 5 minutes. It's just crazy. Hi, T. I have not done the zip line yet. I am going to do it, though. I haven't done it yet. Chicken soup is real good, Diane Eichler. You as well, Ted. I'll message you when I get off, if I'm doing anything. Yes, there is, but I'm under the weight limit, believe it or not. That's crazy, right? What did you have for dinner last night, Mark? I had Jackson's. I had a steak. This is what I had for dinner. I had Jackson's, and then I had scrambled eggs with melted cheese, cheddar cheese on it. And instead of the potatoes, because those are bad, even though I love hash browns, I had the vegetables that comes with the dinner, if you get the dinner, which were baby carrots, but they brought those out in a little bowl for me. You don't need to super chat me $120. That's all right. I'm going to do the zip line regardless. I don't need you to send me money. Do you phone in? No, I don't phone in my lunch order. I drive down the road. I go through the drive-thru, and then I come back and park and eat my lunch. DH Mark, Reggie wants to do the zip line with you and Chris when we come back to Vegas. All right, I'll wait for you. I cannot live stream on the zip line. That'll have to be a video. I have to use their gear. They won't let you use anything else on it. They'll strap a GoPro to you, or now they have 360 cameras they'll put on you. But I won't be able to live stream on it. Unless I can mount my phone to my chest. That would be funny. You should do a meet and greet zipline visit with all your subscribers who want to participate. That would be fun. That would be fun. They won't let you use your stuff. You're not supposed to at all. You got to put it in one of those bags that hangs underneath you when you fly. Oh, did they yell at you? Do you use your stuff and you weren't supposed to? I did see a kid with his cell phone in his hands flying by one day. They don't want you to use your stuff because if you drop it, you can hurt somebody. Especially if you're on the High Line. Yes, Ralph Martinet, there is a weight limit on the zip line. I see where you're going with this with your lovely comments you make all the time. Ha ha ha. Ha. Give me a break. Hello, Tiffy. Great to see you today. Shed Gang for Life. Good afternoon. Come on, what, man? You come in with douchebag comments all the time. I know you think you're funny sometimes, and sometimes you are. But sometimes you cross the line. No THC in my vape, guys. I'm just being honest. Here's the thing. We don't hide you. We don't delete you. I don't even delete your comments. I let you say what you want. But sometimes you're kind of a douche. Your comments are. What is your favorite vape flavor? This one here is Red's Apple Berries. Because they didn't have mine when I went in there. Usually I get the grape apple, Cloud Nerds. But this one's Red's Apple Berries. Thank you, Swedish Sugar. I'm really into Blue Raz or cotton candy. Blue Raz is okay. You're awesome, sweet. Then zip lines ain't gonna get my dollars. Half of them get stuck. I won't get stuck. I'm so heavy. I'll fly, like I said before, I'll fly right through the plaza on the other side. I'll be going so fast. There'll be smoke coming out of the pulley wheel as I'm flying down the zip line. Hello, Neil Macedo. How you doing? EDG, thanks for coming out. I went 3/4 of the way and then got stuck. Did you really? You don't weigh enough. Coming in hot, right? Gravity fed zip line, or is it motorized? It's gravity fed. Tom Joyal, is the rent there still out of control? I might be finishing that video up today. The video that I'm making called "How Much Does It Cost to Live in Vegas?" I don't think my rent's too bad for a 2-bedroom, but you'll have to wait and see the video to see what I pay. My rent did go up because my lease renewed this month. So I'm going on my 3rd year at this apartment. And my rent went up $40. That's it. Like $42. No, that's not bad at all. I had no complaint when I walked in to renew my lease. I'm like, this is great here. Where do I sign? So. Now if I can just stay gainfully employed until I have enough going on YouTube to survive, because I'm not even close right now. I don't know how. There's some YouTubers out there that only have 2,000 more subs than me, and they're doing it full time, and I don't know how they're doing it. I really don't. Wife and I were looking at properties in the Caribbean beach life in my future. Yeah, but then you got to worry about hurricanes, don't you? Denver's fun, Lisa J. Right on, Tom. It's been that video's taken so long to film because I got to film it in parts and pieces. Literally, I filmed that video as if, like everything I do. Like if I go out to eat, I round it up to, hey Tommy, I don't know if I said hello. I don't know if I like when I go out to eat, I rounded it up because if you're a local and you go out to eat, because I go out to eat 2 or 3 times a week, or I did. Well, I still will. I just got to eat healthier when I go out. Typically, you spend about the same no matter where you go. It doesn't even matter the kind of food you're eating. Food here in Vegas for regular restaurants is anywhere between, unless you're going like a higher scale, like carved or something like that, like a specialty restaurant, are anywhere between $12 and $15, maybe even $18 a plate. That's about it. So you round it up a little bit to how many times I eat out, and I even did fuel, what I pay on fuel a week. I pay the same amount for fuel every week, even with gas prices higher or lower. It's just that sometimes I get more gas, and sometimes I get less gas. So that's going to kind of regulate where I'm driving for the week. But luckily, I haven't been doing too much crazy driving. Like when I was doing Lake Mead videos, it cost me $100 in gas every time I made one of those videos because of all the driving. I'd go out in the morning and I wouldn't get back till literally evening time because I was driving all over Lake Mead. But putting those videos aside, I really don't use any more gas than I ever was before. So sometimes I have a little more gas at the end of the week. Now that gas went down a little. Well, it went down really good. Now it's going back up a little bit. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but so I put in I put in about $100 a week in gas. So that'll all be in the video. Hello, Greg Smith. How you doing? I like both, Ralph Martinet. I like Chicago and New York style pizza, but I like deep dish pizza. Chicago style, if you're talking about pizza pie, those are really good too, but I got to be in the mood for those because that's thick. That's thick ass pizza. And what's the name of the pizza place on Las Vegas Boulevard, the Chicago style pizza? They got pretty good pizza in there. I did a video there a long time ago. Hello, Valerie G, new to your channel. I love it. Thank you so much. You totally rock, Valerie. Make sure you check out some of the videos, not just the live streams. Please and thank you. But right now, I'm trying to do a hardcore 2 weeks of no carbs. The only carb I really get, and it's the one carb I won't change, is my coffee. I put creamer in my coffee every morning, which every time I've done this style of diet, that's the only carb that I would keep. Eventually I'll phase it out and go to stevia and heavy cream, but right now it's just too much. Pizzeria Chicago. Hard Hat's great. Hard Hat's really good, Greg Smith. Love their pizza. I wouldn't say that it's the best in Vegas, but it's very, very good. Giovanni's, whatever, Gio, whatever. That's the place on the strip that has a really deep dish pizza. Thank you, Swedish Sugar. I'm bringing pizza and ranch to Mark on Monday. And you'll watch me eat the toppings off it. Giordano's, yeah, that's what it is. Giordano's isn't bad. They're pretty good. My daughter was in Chicago last year, and she ate it. I guess that's where Giordano's comes from. She ate it, the one there, and she said it's way better than the one here. Chicago's Wiener Circle. No, I've never been there. You rock, Valerie G. Thank you. We used to have a little, it was on Rancho. It was on Rancho, just off the 95, up about a mile and a half on the right-hand side. There was a little tiny yellow building that was Chicago Hot Dogs. And I swear to you, they had the Sabrette, however you say them. Those were the best hot dogs you could buy anywhere in Vegas. They were so freaking good. The grilled onions, just everything they put out, they were so delicious. And they went out of business. They were there for years and years and years. It was just a little dinky-ass yellow building with a drive-through. You remember that one, Scotty C? Oh my God, the hot dogs there were so amazing, and now they're gone. Two blocks down from there is the street that's named for my great uncle, the first police officer that was shot and killed in the line of duty in Nevada, off of Rancho. Ernest May Lane. Hello, Yvonne Morales. Great to see you today. We just did a lunch stream where I had a big giant salad. I couldn't finish it though. There's still some in there. Hey, Pat Connors. Gondola. Hello, Irving Johnson. Yeah, these little live streams like this, I might do them a couple times a week. We'll see. Just hang out and chat with everybody, see how everybody's day's going. It'll kind of be my, like, you know how we have the 1 minute shorts? Well, these will be my shorts version of a live stream. Just so everybody gets to say hello for a minute. You're not tied to your phone for 5 hours like on a regular live stream. But, I don't know where this rainstorm is. 60, 70% chance of rain. It's literally stopped already. There's no flooding going on. That's what I need to see. 8 years ago when I got back here, we had a rainstorm that was super, super bad. It was, so that might have been our 100-year storm. And I don't know if you guys saw the Lake Mead video where I took you over to the flood channels where when it rains here, where the flood waters go on the way out to the lake. And you could see how wide it was. That thing was about, I don't know, 100 feet wide and was probably about 25, 30, 40 feet tall. That thing was full to the very top. There was a full-size track hoe down inside there, and all you could see was the knuckle in the bucket. The whole thing was completely underwater. Hello, Lakedale 3. And I filmed it with my phone, but that was a long time ago. That footage is probably shit. And it's on an old phone I got buried somewhere in the house, that footage. But I didn't have a YouTube channel then. When I first started watching you, you are shy about your editing skills. May I ask how confident you feel about with them now? I am better editor than I was when I started. As far as just regular editing goes, I can probably hold my own with the best of them. Special effects, things like that, I still got a lot to learn. I don't really do a lot of that anymore, though. You know, I thought when I started my channel that all the crazy transitions and special effects and all that stuff was what made a YouTube channel. I was wrong. You don't need to do that. There are channels out there that have 4 million subscribers and all they do is shoot with their phone. They don't have any music. They don't do any special editing. All they do is talk and show you what's going on. And they have more subscribers than anybody. So it's really not about your editing, guys. I choose to edit the way I edit to try to make my videos a little more interesting or a little more fun to watch than just a talk and show type of thing. Thank you, DH. I really appreciate that. That's just what I choose to do. And the reason why I choose to do it that way is because I want to be a filmmaker, but I don't, not like a Hollywood filmmaker or anything like that. I'd like to be like, I'd like to make some, what are they called? Documentaries. I'd like to make documentary style films. I don't want to make, you know, Star Wars or any shit like that. Hello, Jeff Crumwide. Hello, John. Hey, this channel just showed up as recommended. Is this a Card Talk channel? No, it's not, John. I'm a Vegas channel. Right now I'm just kind of having lunch with the subscribers to the channel. Typically I do all Vegas content usually, or things around Vegas, things in Vegas. I don't do room reviews, and I don't do gambling. I show you the lake, I show you restaurants, I show you Fremont Street 3 times a week on live streams, things like that. Rico Manson, how are you? Thanks for coming out. Oh, and thank you for popping in and saying hello, John. Marco Press, that's it, documentary. Thank you, Illuminated Dreams. I appreciate that. Thank you, Swedish Sugar. Thank you, Treaton. Mike Schuster, how are you? Hello, Mark and everyone. Just trucking across Iowa on way home from Nebraska. Right on. Be careful out on those roads, man. Especially in states that have a lot of snow right now. I don't do a lot of drinking, John. I'm going to do a drinking video here pretty soon. Clubs. The great thing about the group that I'm in called the VCC is we all offer different aspects of what you want to see in Vegas. Some of my friends do drinking crawls or bar crawls. Some of them, like Michelle. Michelle does a lot of club stuff. She does a lot of the high-end places in Vegas. I do basically blue-collar, working man type of content for Vegas. Joe and Nick do a lot of stuff with bars and flair bartenders and things like that. So when you follow all the VCC members, and Chrissy just does everything. I mean, literally, Chrissy is the quintessential vlogger. Her videos are great because she is full of information about where she goes, what she's doing, how much it costs, how the food is. So when you follow all the people in the VCC, you get you get everything. You get all the information about Vegas. Anyway, guys, it's 12:30. My lunch is over. I gotta pack up the garbage from my car so I can take it in and throw it away. I'm a blue-collar union man myself, so I appreciate that. Which I'm not in the union, John. I wish I was. I worked for the union years and years ago, but I was in management, so I've never been in the field in the union. I tried to join the 525 when I became a plumber, but by the time they called me up, I had already gone through 4 years and was already journeyman status, non-union. So I just stayed where I was, so I didn't have to start all the way over again. I wish the union would have picked me back in 1987 when I started, or called me in, but Vegas wasn't as busy in 87 as it got to be in the 90s, and I'd already made journeyman status by then. So got a lot of respect for you guys. It just I don't work in the union, but I am a construction worker, and I have worked alongside union guys in high rise and stuff like that before. So, and I was a project manager and commercial estimator for a union plumbing company for a couple years, so I have been around that before. Anyway, guys, I got to get back to work so I don't get fired. Thanks for hanging out on lunch stream today. It's just a little under an hour. Love you guys. If you're new to the channel, you totally rock. Thank you for subscribing. We're trying to get to 18,000 before the middle of next week. We're already at 17,040, so we're not that far off. I mean, literally just got 17,000, yesterday? So, and we're already 40 in. You guys totally rock. I will see you on the next one. Watch out for a new video, possibly tonight. And if it's pouring rain, I'm going to be out filming so I can capture that. Don't know if I'll get it edited tonight. If it's not raining, I'm going to go home and edit, and there'll be a new video up tonight sometime about Boulder City and Boulder Dam, which is now called Hoover Dam. So, love you guys. See you on the next one.